Hello, good day. My name's Marge. Welcome to my tube. I'm a Heyoka wise clown. In the shell of a nut, empath, with an attitude. Kind of like a cigarette, even though I don't smoke cigarettes anymore. Now, when you light them, they start out, they're all level-headed, burns all even. But when you tick it off, it gets rough around the edges. That's me. A little bit more about me. I'm a messenger of sorts, a medium. I got all the clairs. I say I'm a clairiere. Just a middle-aged woman who believes in love and light. Just trying to share what I've collected, all the data that I've gathered since birth. I thought my life was a waste. I thought my whole entire life was a waste. Because all this bad stuff kept happening over and over and over and over again. Call it what, think if sexual abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse, all the stuff that happens to women. It's always happened. If it didn't, I'm pretty sure there would have been a civilization that has been able to continually live in peace. But that hasn't been, because there's this vibration that sets in every civilization. It starts out all peace and love, and then there's always somebody that gets an idea that they need to be on top of everyone else, and that their ideas are better. Instead of staying down with everyone, cooperation is nature's way. People get controlly and greedy because they feel tiny inside. People feel so small. I started my morning out. Oh, I guess that's what I wanted to say too. I am an anomaly. And by definition of the word, an anomaly, a blip on the screen of life that does not fit with the rest of the pattern. I like patterns. I like space, and I like stars, because I've never felt like I fit in. I've never met people that have made me feel truly welcome. Here and there, but it always changes. People say completely opposite of what they feel, and I read that energy. I'm a human lie detector, and I can teach you to trust yourself, how to be a lie detector too. There's certain people that don't like it. Most people don't. They like to keep their secrets, and I don't have any, because secrets can be held against you, so I just tell everybody everything. People get mad because I don't know what's secret to them. Things change. It's all so confusing. In the rest of this definition, it says, if you are a breeder of black dogs and one puppy comes out pink, that puppy is an anomaly. I hate animal breeders. I don't like people that breed animals. There's enough animals on the world that need a place to live and things to eat, without you and your mad science breeding sick dogs for words like miniature, your little luxury trinkets. It's mad science, and it's sex trade for animals. And God, one day that'll be over too, but I guess it would make sense to snuff out the trafficking situation for people first. I started my morning, I listen to videos, I listen to stories, I get different, from all over the place, different sources, and there was a video that came on, and he's not a guy that I ordinarily watch. I appreciated his words today. Lion King, a lot of people really love him. He's a good-looking guy, or he's a guy that a lot of people determine to be good-looking, so I can understand, and his charisma, understand why people are attracted to him. When I last watched him, his ego was so big, and then I thought about it today, and I was like, well, wasn't yours too at that time? I'm a Heyoka wise clown. I mirror people, and people mirror me too. It's a two-way street. Everybody kind of is. So when I see things in other people that I don't like, I really got to take some time to look at that. What is it about them that I don't like about me? So I'm watching more and more astrologers right now, and all their stories vary, but they're a little bit because of where they get their information and how they interpret it and think their frame of reference. But the gist is the same. The time in the world right now is all that crap that people have tried to keep down at the bottom of their soul, their soles of their feet. Stuff it all the way down, because men stuff feelings, because men don't cry because they don't freaking aren't man enough to do it. Ain't nobody told you not to. I never did stuff that people told me to do just because they told me to do it, unless there was a reason that I could line up my logic with theirs. If they couldn't, I wouldn't do it. That's why people don't like me. That's why I won awards and freaking did good things in my 6 years in the Air Force, but I wasn't going to do 1 minute more. No, the hypocrisy it was freaking insane. When fat men were telling me that I had to lose weight, I didn't see them at the gym every morning at 4. The gym the field house opened at 5, and I was there every morning when they unlocked the door. And I would run on the treadmill for an hour on level 10, like a freaking rat on or a mouse on a wheel. I didn't see those fat guys that told me I had to be there. None of them were there. No. So all this stuff that has made nonsense for years and years the world has been controlled for so long by people that have felt small inside. Dance, puppet, dance. Doing stupid stuff just because they feel like it. Keep paying taxes. You don't pay taxes. All the astrologers in their reports are all saying the same thing, and I'm super excited because we are all light and dark, and I have dealt with my dark. Yes, I have dealt with my dark. I have dealt with every seedy thing that has ever happened to me. Yep, and I've gotten through it. It has not broken me to the point that I can't have relationships with people. I am just more selective with who I have relationships with, because I care about myself and I'm important to me, as we all should be, and I'm not going to put myself in harm's way, and that includes hanging out with people that feel bad about themselves and want to make me feel worse because they feel bad. No, my intention is to raise people up past all that crap, to come up into the light with me, where the joy and the bliss is, because all that denseness, it causes dissidence. That's how cancers are created, not to mention all the crap in your food. So all the crap that people have stuffed and drudged, the planetary alignments, we are puppets on planetary strings. Think about it. Mars, the god of war. I listened to his report, but I didn't sync up to put accurate information. When that is active, people get ice cream sales go up. Policemen get overtime. Things get more active on the police scanners. It's all connected around the full moon because it draws energy. It draws everything to the surface. And all that crap that people have ignored, the evil of themselves, it doesn't matter what your level of evil is, lower vibration, when you take from somebody, and that includes just making them feel bad, just insulting them, you are collecting karma that is now being repaid. All that just being a jerk for year after year, making fun and insulting people like me year after year and pushing them down to make yourself feel better, all those people are getting their karmic retribution right now. And the good people that have been steadfast like me, I hear that song, ain't nothing gonna break my stride, ain't nothing gonna hold me down. I'm the little engine that could. I will keep going and going and going to spread my message of good. because that's what I'm supposed to do. People, their parents have done a good job protecting them from the ugliness of the world and seeing the things that they've seen and all that, blah blah, yada 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 yada. And you've done your children a disservice, because now there is so much ugly, you can't keep it out of your house. The ugly is coming in, and they still don't know how to settle themselves, create their own ease. Because ultimately we're the only ones that can do that for ourselves. Nobody else is going to fix us. We have to fix ourselves. And I'm a spiritual practitioner. I guess that's what they call it. And I am far more qualified than a lot of people that I have seen, because my spectrum is bigger. I've gone through more terrible things. I have practices that I can do, that I can teach you. I want to share. I just want people to be okay, and they're not right now. Suicide rates out of control. What is that? That Hurricane Michael? God, hammering down. So if you don't know how to keep yourself safe inside and out, you're going to have a hard time in the next little while. Think about where we were. This is all this stuff, all the karma that you've collected since 2012 is now being it's like everybody's putting on blast, super blast. Did I say the good news is that those that have lived in pure in heart, and those of us meek are oversensitive? Meek, oversensitive. We're about to inherit the earth. I hope you have a rad day. Peace.